Exactly why was Mary J. Blige on the stage for that long? She was up there all like, miss, this is not your concert. I'm gonna need you to exit stage left. Thank you, bye-bye. Next. I'm not even gonna talk about how BET thought they were so fucking fancy having the little nominees on the little BlackBerry tablet or whatever. They should have kept it with a little stuff on the screen where everybody can read it and everybody was happy and you wasn't mixing up no awards. That's all I'm saying. Rick Ross. Whoever the hell told him it was okay for him to come on the stage looking like the fucking magic carpet ride from Aladdin needs to be fired. And exactly why do you think it's sexy for you to take your shirt off every time you hop on stage? Stop that shit! Damn! He a big man. Real big. Ugh. Then for some reason they had Tyga announcing something with that boy Little Twist. And honestly, the whole time that they were announcing that shit, all I could think of was that I'm gonna take Tiger and LeBron and put them on a scavenger hunt for their hairlines because clearly they're both missing. Then they had some award about best new young people something third or another. I don't know. All I know is that Willow Smith and Jaden Smith both won because there was a tie. Y'all know damn good and well there was no tie. Will and Jada paid off BET to have both of them win. Why couldn't I be a Smith child? That's all I want to know. That's not asking for much. Honestly, the best part of the BET Awards was the House Husbands of Hollywood. Like the little skit that Kevin Hart was doing with Bobby Brown and Nick Cannon and why was Nelly there yet again? I don't understand where they find this man. They need to put him back. But I digress. That was the best part of the whole BET Awards. I would have watched, like they should make that a real show. Like legit. The best female hip-hop artist category was rude as fuck. The rest of them bitches that Nicki was up against haven't even sold an album because everybody knew Nicki was going to win that. Ain't none of them other bitches have a chance. Oh my god, I can't believe I won. Jill Scott, bomb. End of story. Apparently Diddy and Dirty Money won best group. For what? I'm not exactly sure. I think they've had 2 songs and maybe a CD. I'm still not exactly sure if that fucking CD dropped. Y'all about to hate me for this one, but honestly, what the fuck was Chris Brown thinking? He slid out on stage looking like a Oompa Loompa straight out of the chocolate factory. The whole crowd stopped cheering as soon as this nigga slid out. They was like, is he going to throw us lollipops or something? Where is Willy Wonka? I will admit the dancing was alright though. He was on point with the dancing though. Understatement of the Year award also goes to Chris Brown when he came on stage and said, and I quote, public speaking ain't my strong suit. You think? The next monumental thing that, that word, that happened was when Justin Bieber and Nicki Minaj came out. Justin Bieber came out with his Beliebers and Nicki Minaj came out with her Barbies and that bitch with the pink wig. What I'm going to try to ignore is all the sexual innuendos that Nicki said, especially the one about, Justin, can you handle curves? The boy is only 17. If this was To Catch a Predator, Chris Hansen would have walked out. Why don't you have a seat in that chair, Nicki? What were you doing asking a 17-year-old boy could he handle curves on the stage of the BET Awards? What exactly did you expect to come from this? In my opinion, the whole Big Sean performance was a setup. The shit looked low budget as hell and you couldn't even hear his music. Hands up in the air. I just got it. They wouldn't have did that shit to Chris Brown or Lil Wayne. No, they wouldn't have. No, they wouldn't have. Boy. Now where that alcohol, you ain't even gotta ask, cause I'ma drink it all like it's my last. She a 7 in the face, but a 10 in the ass. And she even looked better by the end of my glass. Boy. The best new artist category was hilarious to me because I think this is like the 3rd time J. Cole has been in the best new artist category and he has yet to win an award. I just try so hard. The Trey Songz performance. All I want to know is how many black and white tees do you go through in like a month's time? It would be so much easier if you just started without your shirt on. Like, that has to get a little expensive, ripping all them shirts off every performance. It wouldn't be me if I didn't get a little nasty. Making love faces, making love faces. My hands rubbing on your skin. Let it out, don't hold it in the faces. The next biggest thing that happened, I think, was definitely the Steve Harvey Award. I'm gonna get real serious on this one. I didn't know that Steve Harvey did that much stuff. So all I gotta say is big ups to Steve Harvey. I'm glad he stopped wearing the microphone toupee lace front jump off that he had going on, and yeah, big ups to him. The random gospel selection that happened after the whole Steve Harvey thing was like having a sermon in the middle of a whorehouse. That same stage just had Trey Songz stripping and Kelly Rowland humping his leg. Like, what the fuck? Now y'all doing the Lord's work on that shit? I don't think so. The Patti LaBelle tribute. I don't know if y'all know, but I love Patti LaBelle. CeeLo doing his song for, I can't with CeeLo. I can't and I won't. I'm not going to go there. That's going to take a whole nother video. I can't. Marsha Ambrosia killed it. She killed K-I-L-T it. Killed it. I was over here like, if only you knew how much I do love you. I was over here crying. I mean, maybe that's because I'm going through some things, but never mind. In my honest opinion, after the Patti LaBelle tribute, they probably should have actually ended the show. That was it. Nothing else was necessary. And for some reason, right after that, everything just went downhill. The biggest organized fail award of the night goes to Tiffany Green. I don't know what the biddy was thinking. So then if anybody else was watching the awards like I was, you would have noticed that Kevin Hart disappeared for like an hour and a half. The man vanished. But he came back as Chocolate Drop and everything was good. Kind of. It's your boy Chocolate Drop. We got the mixtape coming out soon. Give you 5 bars right here. Spitting 5 bars. Got hot cars. On the way to Mars. Ain't nobody else seeing me. Ain't seeing me. Me, you ain't. The Drake, Lil Wayne, DJ Khaled, etc., etc., etc. performance was a little bit lackluster in my opinion. But hey, all Drake got to do is say the word and my panties are coming off, so I didn't really care. He was looking mighty sexy. Drake, if you see this by any slim chance, hit me up. YouTube inbox. I mean, we can do some things if you want to do some things. I mean, you know. And successfully, Beyonce made me love her and hate her in the matter of 2 minutes. She did her first song, which I really, really liked, and then she did her second song, which sounded like the same beat from Run the World. Girls, girls, we run this mother, we run this mother. Which isn't her beat in the first place, so what I'm saying is, Beyonce, what the fuck are you doing? I really just want to smack her sometimes. And to close out the show, Kevin Hart came to the stage with Chris Brown to explain what happened with the Tiffany Green situation when she tried to give the Coca-Cola Viewer's Choice Award. The Tiffany Green biddy was right, and Chris Brown was supposed to win, and Drake wasn't supposed to win, but I'm still confused as to exactly why, after she said Chris Brown won, she turned around and said Rihanna won. Anyway, that's it. My overall opinion of the BET Awards is that I could have saved that 2.5 hours of my life and did something else productive, aside from watching the coonery, but hey, you know, that's what BET is here for. If you watch the BET Awards, tell me below what your favorite moment was, or what your favorite moment wasn't, or if you didn't, why you didn't watch it, and why didn't you come on Twitter and tell me not to watch it. But I digress. You know, whatever. I'm not emotional about it. Love you like I know you. Peace!